Hi, this is Dorothy Smith, and I am with Close to My Heart, and I'm going to do the September 2019 Creative Scrapbooker Magazine Sketchy Challenge. And so I showed you the little schematic that they give every month, and they have a Facebook page that you can join too and do your own challenge and put it out there. So this is the one I did. I decided to use some of our hawthorn paper to make a fall layout, a single page layout. And I have a number of thin cuts that are particularly beautiful right now with Close to My Heart. And I've used it a number of times now. That sunflower is a stamp and a thin cut set. And the little butterfly and the little green leaves that I also did in plaid are part of the thin cuts and the stamps. Now that cutout maple leaf, and you can't tell, there's an oak leaf at the top that I cut out in plaid that are open. Those are from another leaf thin cut set that's really lovely. So I just used that one sparingly. So what I'm going to do, I cut 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 pieces of the leaf background for 3 by 4 pictures. And I am popping up the sunflowers. I'll do the other one also. But I'm popping those up with some, not, real thick, pretty thin foam dots. And some of the leaves I'm going to pop up, and some of them I'm going to tuck underneath. And according to the sketch, they want you to make a little gathering of whatevers that hits both corners, the upper left and the lower right, and then it kind of dwindles in a somewhat triangular shape, going up and down, or down and to the right if you're working on the upper part. And the little wood pieces are embellishments that come in the hawthorn scrapbooking kit, or you can buy them separately as complements. And so I'm just adding some of the little wood pieces. That's perfect for the fall. So I was going to put it down with my liquid glass, but when I came in, my liquid glass was laying on the side, and so I'm afraid it's clogged up and I'm going to have to do surgery on it because I couldn't get it to unclog. Clearly the liquid glass got up into the nozzle. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put it down with some Tombow. That's okay. I'll do surgery and get my liquid glass to working again. So I'm going to kind of layer that open leaf so that you can see some of the plaid and some of the green leaves on either side of it, kind of coming up through it. And then I'm just kind of randomly placing the little wood stars and branches, and there's a little wood arrow hither and yon. I don't know how else to say it. They're going here and there. And I could have made some more butterflies, but I only made 2, one for the bottom and one for the top gathering of leaves and sunflower. So I'm always real happy with the sketches that the Creative Scrapbooker magazine comes out with. They're inspiring, and you get to put fun things together with whatever you want to work with. So I'm enjoying this. I've made some fun layouts using their sketches, and I enjoy them. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up the other sunflower. And I stamped the sunflower, so it's cut out with, let me think, probably saffron cardstock, and I stamped it with espresso. Now the one at the bottom is darker than the one at the top, because the one at the top is the second generation of espresso. So I just wanted to get a little bit of a different look, just kind of testing out. And then I'm just going to gather the leaves here and there, so that they're going to come down at a right angle from the sunflower. So, you know, because I love the fall colors, it was a no-brainer for me to use this hawthorn paper. And there's the cutout of the oak leaf. Now, actually, you get the cutout for the spine of the leaf, but you also get the full leaf. So you can actually layer the leaves when you're using that thin cut set. So I just didn't do it because I just didn't. I do like the smaller leaves. The bigger leaves were just a little bit too big to have too many of them. So I do like the adding the wood for dimension and for color. You know, a basic kind of a neutral color, the tan. And I'm really liking the way this comes out, and I think it's going to come be really cool. I have to take some pictures of my husband doing fall things, and when you don't stamp the leaf, then you can flip it over and use the both sides of the background and texture paper. So one side of that B&T is a plaid, and then the flip side is the corrugated cardboard look, which I completely love that. I'm going to use the sticker that says Autumn Days, and I'm going to just add a little tag that was not part of the sketch up there for the date of when I take the pictures. So there's my Autumn Days, and I'm just trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to put this? So I'm going to move a couple of things to kind of get them out of there, and I'm covering up my whole leaf. And so I ripped it, pulled it off, ripped it, put my title in place. There we go. And then I'm going to just flip that leaf over and put it down at the bottom and move my plaid leaf up and kind of tuck it under. Pardon me, my voice is going. Tuck it under the title there. And then I've got my corrugated leaf down at the bottom. Just had to move the star around a little bit. Now the only thing I haven't added here are the little journaling. They suggest having, see to the right of the pictures, there's some little journaling spaces. So I'm going to pull out the sticker sheet and just kind of see, okay, what can I use for a journaling? And I'm going to go ahead and take that card and just cut it up. So they had 3. I don't know that I'm going to use 3. Could have done a better job of cutting, but okay, so I'm putting that one up. I'm going to take that one off and put this one in place. And there's really not a whole lot of room down at the bottom. So that'll do. Anyway, there's my layout. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye now.